season debut. Fastball gets him looking, and Buehler's got his first K of the year.
It looks very sharp for a guy on a slow ramp.
Correa drills one to left field. This ball is gone. Carlos Correa into the Crawford boxes, and the Astros out in front.
And gets him with a fastball, blown by him at 97. His 0-2 gets him swinging. Third K for Buehler.
That cutter has been outstanding.
Ball hit hard to center field, following quickly, base hit. Bellinger will field it on one hop. Here comes Braley. Here comes the throw. Michael's safe. It's 2-0 Astros.
Flair comes home with a 1-0, and Reddick punches one to short. Seager's got it to save at least a run. Oh, we've seen him so driver's seat here. He takes ball 4 and gets the Dodgers on the board with a bases loaded walk.
Mature, professional at bat.
1-2 pitch. He pushes it left side. It's picked up by Bregman, who comes home, and the ball is dropped by Maldonado. Pollock scores, and the game is 0-2. Turner punches it through the right side, base hit to give the Dodgers the lead. Hernandez in to score. Station to station they go again, and an RBI single for Turner. On the ground through the right side, another hit. Betts is in to score. The throw comes home, and station to station again, singling them to death here in the. Oh, not catching any breaks. Bases loaded walk for Taylor makes it 5-2.
Will ever come back for Astros when Dodgers run into him.
It's a big bouncer that Hernandez fields and guns to first to get him. And a 1-2-3 fifth for Buffalo as they call 3-0. Just get away from him.
Yeah, I think that one slipped. There was a vibe all the way here to Dodger Stadium in our booth that I felt like this would be an interesting game, and I didn't know if it would turn into fireworks, but that could have been the first. And make sure he's over at first when you're going that way.
Muncy goes to second, 1. Seager back to first, not in time. They settle for 1.
That's why Joe's looking. He slightly missed the base, and then he gets spiked a little bit, and that's why he glanced back at
2
Brandt.
for 2 tonight. Look out. That was a off-speed pitch that spills him. Correa now looking out there. That's just what he did, and he got a swing and a miss from Correa to get out of the inning. Oh, Joe Kelly strutting his way off after an interesting.
I think some of these pitches were by mistake and some were on purpose. Those facial expressions were priceless.
Another pop fly into short left field. Turner and Seager out. It's Seager with a call on the catch, and that does it. The Dodgers beat the Astros.
That 3-0 count on Bregman behind him, was that a message? Was that a mistake? What happened there?
It was a ball, obviously. Wasn't my best pitch. I mean, it was ball 4, and walked him, and never good to put a guy on when you're leading the game. So some that I wasn't feeling the greatest, wasn't the most comfortable. Took me a while to hone in my mechanics.
Is it the same way to the bus?
It seemed like it was an off-speed pitch as well to Correa. What happened in that at bat, and what is your perception of how the rest of that inning unfolded?
Yeah, I mean, I threw my curveball. I guess I didn't take too kind to it, a curveball. I mean, it is what it is. Walked a couple guys, was able to get out of the inning. Finally made one good pitch for the punch out, and was able to keep the lead where it was at, especially with us not playing the best baseball of the first 4 games. Be able to come out and win against that team. They're a good team, so that was big.
This is something that can ignite a team and bring you guys closer together. Although you weren't on the 2017 Dodgers, you were on the 2017 Red Sox that were eliminated by the Astros. Is there any part of that you take with you to the mound?
No. I mean, we beat them when I was with the Red Sox. We beat them in 18. It's one of those things that I pitch competitively. And, with the no fans here, it's easy to hear some stuff. So I like picking off a couple times. It's fun. But yeah, something apparently they didn't take too kind to. But I mean, my action isn't the best. I broke my window with my newborns coming 2 days before they were born. So it is what it is. I'm not really sure.
The face that you made to Correa walking off, what was that exchange?
I don't remember the words. It's kind of in the moment type thing. I guess my expression was what I interpreted in my head, what he was saying.
Thank you, Joe.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think I don't know if he was or if he wasn't.
What caused you guys to empty the benches there? What was the what enraged you guys enough to empty the benches?
I don't know. Just I don't know. We just some words were exchanged and we went out there.
Do you expect this to continue? I don't know about throwing at you guys, but do you expect retaliation like this throughout the season from other teams?
I can only control what I can control, and that's showing up, trying to do my job every single day, and trying to play good team baseball.
You know, balls get away sometime, you know, but not that many in the big leagues. And when you throw a 3-0 fastball over a guy's head, I mean, now you're flirting with his, ending his career. Then a couple other guys, balls are close. And then, what really enraged everybody is when, he told Carlos, he struck him out. And he told him, nice swing, bitch. And see, what are you supposed to do then? And then what upset me is that the umpires warned us. Why don't you warn him? He's the one throwing the ball, and he's the one that started this mess in the first place. So, I didn't like it.
Well, in the first meeting between the Dodgers and the Astros since the 2017 World Series, it had a little bit of everything. Dodgers wind up winning 5-2, but there was some emotion baked into the whole thing, wasn't there?
There sure was. You know what? I thought Joe Kelly did an outstanding job kind of reliving the moment a little bit and stirring it up, bringing some emotion to the game, kind of protecting his teammates and saying, I remember. And then they kind of slashed and cut at him with a whole bunch of singles and walks that really put the game away.
Yeah, they had 10 hits total in the game, just one extra base hit. They had the 5-run fifth inning. And it was only a 2-game losing streak, tiny little losing streak, but everything means more. Everything's magnified in this 60-game season. So this felt like a big win tonight.
It was a big win. After tomorrow's game, 10% of the season is over with. It's unbelievable. Right? And if the Dodger bullpen keeps performing the way they have through the first 5 games, 5 1/3 scoreless today, that's taking off a lot of pressure off the starters that are trying to build up and go deep into the game. But when all of a sudden your bullpen is doing that kind of work, that really relieves a lot of pressure on the whole team.
Yeah, it is a sub-2 ERA for the bullpen so far. As far as the starters go, tomorrow to be Dustin May to make his second start of the year.